What up, y'all? Billy Kaiju came back. Hope y'all are doing well, my kaiju friends and fans. We're going to take a quick look. This here fella recently got off of Amazon, if I can find him. Where you at? There he is. This is a Schleich Eldrador series, Lava Scorpion. Here it is on Amazon. It's $21.49 right now, 14% off. Fairly decent sized Eldrador figure here. I've done several videos on this series here in the last month or two. They're pretty cool figures, I think. I like them a lot. Let's do a quick measure him up here. Now he does have articulations. So the high point of his tail is right there. That's as high as he goes. I'm guessing that's the 8-inch part. No, that's about 7, a little over 7. So the length is about 7.5. It says 8-inch on Amazon, but I don't know where they get the 8-inch. But even the width, if I give it a little, it's still only about 5.5 to 6 as far as width. So I'm not sure where they're getting the 8, because that's about just right at 7. And that's the highest he'll go as far as his tail and his stinger there. Turning back on it, these are pretty neat. I've been collecting a lot of Schleich lately with dinosaurs as well, but this one's pretty cool. It's a lava scorpion. There's a lava series in the Eldrador series for Schleich, and there's several monsters. I call them monsters because they look like monsters, but the paint tone again with all the others is black. With this one has more orange than red on it. Underneath of him here, as I said, there's articulation in these pinchers, which is kind of cool that it has that, in my opinion. Here's the tail, goes way up. It's got the articulation right here, and then at the end, in the actual stinger, there's 2 articulation points. It's pretty cool. You can see got a little bit of spikes on it toward the end of the tail here with greenish color on those. The rest of the body, like I said, is the orange and black. The eyes are yellow, as you can see. Pinchers, claws on the pinchers and the stinger are all translucent vinyl. You can see that. That's pretty cool. And in my pictures, in my silhouette picture, you can see it really well. I took for my thumbnail picture on this video. You can see the vinyl really let the light through. It's pretty cool. Pretty neat figure here, for sure. We'll do some comparisons here, and we'll do that now. All right, y'all, here's the Schleich Lava Lizard Eldrador series, same series. All right, we'll do some more. All right, y'all, here's a Hanna-Barbera Godzilla from the 70s cartoon and a knockoff Evolve 24. All right, we'll move on to some final thoughts. Let's do that now. All right, y'all, Schleich Eldrador series, Lava Scorpion. I really do like this line a lot. They've got other creatures in it. I think there's some dragons in this line. It's pretty cool. I'll be collecting them as I go. They're not overly expensive. What, this one was what, 1949 or 1449 or something? I forget what it was. But they're still pretty cool for what they are. $21.49 right now, this lava scorpion. Not too shabby. All right. Y'all, I'll close out this video. This is Phil the Kaiju King. Y'all have a blessed day. We'll talk again soon.